What is it, guys? Welcome to my WWE 2K20 2021 universe mode. I've seen these kind of universe modes around. I don't know if you guys have, but it's basically we simulate all the matches just to see what is gonna happen. Okay, I don't know how far we're gonna go. If you guys want this to be like a weekly series, or yeah, or how much you guys let me know how much cards of each show you guys want to see. I set up all the champions. All the champions is the same in real life. Spoilers for Elimination Chamber. So NXT Champion Finn Balor, North American Champion Johnny Gargano, Tag Team Champions Lorcan Burge, Io Shirai, NXT Women's Champion. Let's go down. WWE Champion The Miz after cashing in at Elimination Chamber against Roman Reigns, not Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre. Spoilers for Elimination Chamber, that just happened. WWE Cruiserweight Champion. We're not gonna have that, so sorry. I know like it's on NXT and stuff, but I don't want to just download loads of cruiserweights just for that. So yeah. Intercontinental Champion Big E. I didn't download the new one. I had the new one. Sorry. It's just for graphic sense, right? Hurt Business Tag Team Champions. Asuka is the Raw Women's Champion. Dirty Dogs. Dirty Dogs. SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Sasha Banks. Women's Champion on SmackDown. United States Champion. Also Elimination Chamber. Spoiler. Matt Riddle. Won the title from last year. Universal Champion. Don't mind that. Universal Champion Roman Reigns. And, yeah. I believe that's all the champions that we got. I don't know if I have everyone that is on the in real life rosters. I hope I do though. And we're just gonna let the game do its thing, okay? If there's anything that happens in real life of rivalries, I have set up a few rivalries that are already happening in real life, but I don't think I'm gonna make tons of edits. And we're just gonna see what the game thinks is gonna happen in the future. So as you can see on the calendar, we just finished Elimination Chamber, which Elimination Chamber, by the time I'm recording this, just happened today. So, yeah. So we're literally the week after. And I have reviewed this card. Oh, the card changed. I thought it was the same card as I just reviewed before. Okay. Ricochet versus R-Truth. I didn't set up any of these matches. Okay. United States Champion Matt Riddle takes on Titus O'Neil. What? MVP Humberto Carrillo. Angel Garza, Damian Priest, Mojo Rawley, and Grand Metalik. The New Day versus War Raiders. Okay. Or whatever WWE calls them. John Cena versus Braun Strowman. AJ Styles and Charlotte Flair versus John Morrison and Ronda Rousey. And Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley in the main event. As I said before, I have set up a few rivalries of what they happen in real life. But, not a ton. And obviously, after Elimination Chamber, Bobby Lashley did attack Drew McIntyre. Spoilers again. So, I started that up. Okay. So, how do we, like, simulate individually? Oh, we just... Okay. That's fine. Ricochet defeated R-Truth. Titus O'Neil bit the United States Champion. Okay. Vince McMahon was totally not going to do that, though. Okay. Humberto Carrillo defeated MVP. Drew Gulak... No, that's not Drew. Grand Metalik pins Damian Priest. Sorry about how my calls look. I just got the best ones, okay. Viking Raiders defeat the New Day. Wow. Why is Big E here? Big E... No. I gotta change that for a sec. Like, he's on SmackDown. He shouldn't be over here. Even though he's a part of the team. Alright, so we're just gonna... Wait, a little bit of live evidence. Why is... Hey, what's going on here? Why is he by himself? I don't know. Can I select? Okay. Delete Biggie. Even though in real life there's still a team and stuff, kinda, but okay. Okay. Review it again. But they won. No, they lost. John Cena defeated Braun Strowman. And AJ Styles, Ric Flair won. Ric Shoulder blade. Wait, my words. My words. Sorry. Defeat John Morrison and Ronda Rousey. And then Drew McIntyre defeats Bobby Lashley in the main event. Will the winner of this face, whoever will face The Miz in the future? I have no idea. Possibly. Okay, let's go to the next show. Boom, which is SmackDown. I don't know how many of these we're doing. Maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. But hopefully you guys find this entertaining. Okay, looks like Buddy Murphy's going to be main eventing. Weird. Dirty Dogs versus Street Profits, which they're leading up to that in real life, so that's pretty nice. Okay, non-title action since Dirty Dogs. Curtis Axel and Sasha Banks, the SmackDown Women's Champion, versus Jey Uso and Liv Morgan. What is up with these mixed tag team matches? I'm just saying. Payne Roy, okay, the Iconics. This is Bianca Belair and Tamina with Nia Jax in the corner. Weird, but okay. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Chad Gable. If WWE actually did this and they put their effort into it, this could probably be a good match. Okay, Apollo Crews the call-out promo. Okay, and Kevin Owens versus Aleister Black. And the main event is Buddy Murphy versus Daniel Bryan. Eric Rowan is still in WWE. Okay. Let's go ahead and simulate. Street Profits defeat the tag team champions, Dirty Dogs. Curtis Axel wins a match. Wow. The Iconics win. Shinsuke Nakamura picking up a nice win over Chad Gable. Apollo Crews calls out Big E, and this feud is actually happening in real life, so that's pretty nice. Kevin Owens defeats Aleister Black. And Daniel Bryan defeats Buddy Murphy. Okay. Interesting. Now let's head over to NXT. You know, with most of the callers. Okay, looks like Tommaso Ciampa is headlining. Let me know as well in the comments if you just want me to like look over the cards like I have been doing, or just simulate straight away. Like what I have been doing is looking over the cards and then simulate, or do it simulate straight away. I don't know, but I may just keep looking through. Mia Yim versus Io Shirai versus Candice LeRae. Triple threat. Io is the champion, but this is non-title, so okay. The Way, Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory take on Shane Thorne and Cassius Ohno. Okay. Mustache Mountain versus the tag team champions, Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan. Roderick Strong versus Cameron Grimes in a rivalry match. I didn't set that up. Tommaso Ciampa takes on the NXT champion Finn Balor in the main event. Wow. Wow. Mia Yim pins the NXT Women's Champion. Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory defeat Shane Thorne and Ohno. The tag team champions, Lorcan and Butch, defeat Mustache Mountain. Roderick Strong defeats Cameron Grimes. Finn Balor defeats Tommaso Ciampa in the main event non-title action. Wow. Let's go into next week of Raw now. What we got for next week of Raw? It's loaded. So, yeah, I don't know how you guys feel about this. Drew McIntyre's main evented. He is not the WWE champion, so I don't know why he's main evented, but okay. The War Raiders. Is that their name? Are they Viking Raiders? War Raiders? I don't know. War Raiders versus John Morrison and Keith Lee. Weird team. Where's The Miz at? MVP versus Humberto Carrillo again. What are they doing here? The Hurt Business versus Akam and Razor. Angel Garza versus Damian Priest. Ricochet versus R-Truth, second week in a row. The New Day versus Randy Orton and John Cena. What? And Drew McIntyre versus Braun. Where is the WWE champion? Where is The Miz? I want to see The Miz. John Morrison and Keith Lee win against the War Raiders. MVP defeats Humberto Carrillo. Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander defeat AOP. Damian Priest beats Garza, Angel Garza. Ricochet beats R-Truth. And Randy Orton and John Cena defeat the New Day. And Drew McIntyre defeats Braun Strowman in the main event. So it looks like Drew might be facing The Miz, possibly. He's picking up some wins, right? Next up, Apollo Crews got another call-out promo. The B-Team versus Street Profits, possibly a number title suit match. I don't know. The Iconics face Liv Morgan and Sasha Banks. Weren't they having a match against each other last week? I forgot. The Fiend facing Kalisto. What? I know you might like my Fiend's weird. Hey, come on. I don't have the deluxe version. Don't be bullying me like this. The Usos face Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn, which were helping each other, building up to the Elimination Chamber, so that's a bit interesting. Buddy Murphy is Aleister Black. Remember that whole little thing where you pick a fight with me and stuff? And Daniel Bryan faces Roman Reigns in the main event, non-title action, because Roman is the Universal Champion. Okay. Apollo Crews calls out Big E again. The B team win, but why do they swap places? I don't know. Their names is in different places now. This is weird. Liv Morgan and Sasha Banks win. The Fiend obviously defeats Kalisto. Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn picking up a nice win over the Usos. Buddy Murphy putting himself in the power rankings. Defeating Aleister Black. And Daniel Bryan defeats the Universal Champion in the main event of SmackDown. Wow, you're gonna disrespect the Tribal Chief like that? That's a bit hefty, just disrespecting the Tribal Chief. Next up, Finn Balor main event of The Way versus Shane Thorne and Kazano again. What now? Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai, non-title action. Mustache Management face the tag team champions again. Roderick Strong with a call-out promo, and Finn Balor takes on Pete Dunne in an NXT TakeOver Vengeance rematch. Wow, that made him big. Johnny Gargano all the way, picking up some wins. Candice LeRae in the corner. Defeat them. Io Shirai lost to Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai could be the new number one contender soon. Logan and Birch again defeat Mustache Mountain non-title action. And Roderick Strong called out Tommaso Ciampa but lost the promo. I mean, it's Tommaso Ciampa on a mic, come on. And Finn Balor defeats Pete Dunne in the main event. It's not even for the title. It's non-title. But Balor's still winning, so he's not letting anyone over, right? He just ain't. He just ain't, guys. If there's anyone that you actually like, you know, are rooting for in here, let me know in the comment section below. What? Okay, who's main event first? John Cena? Okay. AJ Styles and Charlotte Flair, who used to be a team back in the mixed tag team stuff, I think. Don't get me wrong. I think. But Akam and Ruby Riott, what? Angel Garza versus Humberto Carrillo, two in real life cousins. You know, interesting name. Matt Riddle versus Jinder Mahal, making his debut back. Ali versus The Big Show. Here now. MVP versus Damian Priest. The New Day versus John Morrison and The Miz. Why is the WWE champion over here in tag team matches? I'm just saying. John Cena versus Bobby Lashley. Okay. Let's simulate. AJ Styles and Charlotte Flair win. Angel Garza defeats Humberto Carrillo. Matt Riddle, the United States champion, defeats Jinder Mahal. Ali defeats The Big Show. How? I don't know. MVP defeats Damian Priest. The New Day defeats John Morrison and The Miz. I think Kofi wants that WWE title, you know. And Bobby Lashley defeats John Cena. That's a big win for Bobby Lashley. I'm going to tell you that right now. Big one. Alright. Roman Reigns is main event and wouldn't expect anything less. Ooh, Big E and Apollo Crews non-title action. Okay. Iconic versus Sasha Banks and Mickie James. Why is the SmackDown Women's Champion in tag team matches, huh? The Dirty Dogs versus the B Team. Non-title. Jimmy Uso and Tamina. You know, part of that Samoan heritage right there. Versus Montez Ford and Bianca Belair in real life. You know, husband and wife. So, the game's getting this right, you know, with the Samoan heritage, and then husband and wife, Shinsuke Nakamura versus that guy, The Fiend versus Samoa Joe, and Roman Reigns versus Buddy Murphy. Remember that match back in the day? I don't know when that was. Was that 2020 or 2019? I don't know. I think it was 2019 or 2020. I don't know. But that was a fire match back in the day, so yeah. Big E defeats Apollo Crews in non-title action. Sasha Banks and Mickie James defeat the Iconics. The Dirty Dogs defeat the B Team. Montez Ford and Bianca Belair defeat Jimmy Uso and Tamina. Shinsuke. Boy, why does this guy have to do Shinsuke like that? I'm just saying. The Fiend lost to Samoa Joe. And Roman Reigns defeats Buddy Murphy. How did the Fiend lose? I don't know. Pete Dunne's in the main event. Io Shirai versus Rhea Ripley. Again, Mustache Mountain versus Tony Logan and Danny match. What? They have more tag teams. Tony Nese versus Kushida. That'd be a nice match. Roderick Strong versus Tommaso Ciampa. Okay. Pete Dunne versus Finn Balor again in the main event. These guys are just main event everything. Io Shirai defeats Rhea Ripley. This, again, the tag team champions defeat Mustache Mountain. Kushida defeats Tony Nese. Tommaso Ciampa beats Roderick Strong. And Finn Balor again defeats Pete Dunne. I don't know how long we're going with this video, but, you know, it's interesting of how this is going. Alright, we haven't seen The Miz, like, with his title yet. I don't know if you have to, like, take him out of his tag team. You didn't see nothing. Okay, let me just make it. Let me get him out of his tag team with with John Morrison. Just because I don't feel like in real life he'll do anything with Morrison anyway. Yes. And I really wanted to be in singles matches, so okay. Angel Garza, South Promotion promo. Ali versus The Big Show. A Hurt Business versus AOP. Matt Riddle versus Andrade. Wait, that'll be a fire match, I'm just saying. New Day versus Jackson Ryker and Elias. Ricochet versus Damian Priest. Building Ricochet up, that's nice. And Drew McIntyre versus John Cena in the main event. Winner of this could face The Miz at pay-per-view, I'm just saying. Could be an Angel Garza, South Promotion Pepper. Nothing happens in it. Okay. Big Show defeats Ali. AOP defeats the Hurt Business. Matt Riddle defeats Andrade. That'd probably be a fire match. You know, I don't know who's he facing with the U.S. title though. New Day defeat Jackson Ryker and Elias. Ricochet defeats Damian Priest. Nice win for Ricochet. And something happened here. What happened? Bobby Lashley came down to ringside before his rival's match with Wicked Intent entering the ring and attacking Drew McIntyre to the end of the match in a disqualification. The animosity between these superstars has grown out of control, both of them intent on hurting each other. Wow. Lashley just attacked her like that. We're on the way to Fastlane, guys. I think we might end up with Fastlane. I think. The Fiend versus Rey Mysterio. Wow. Okay. Montez versus Dolph Ziggler. Alright. Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel, get off my show. Kalisto and Sasha Banks, who are actually friends in real life. You know, you see a little backstage segment there and there. So the game is getting this, like, pretty nicely, you know. Apollo Crews has to team up with his rival, Big E, versus the Bloodline, also known as Usos. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. Shinsuke Nakamura faces... Why have they made it to rivalry? Come on, fam. Seth Rollins versus Aleister Black. That'll be a banger right there. Bang! I'm telling you. Roman Reigns has his Buddy Murphy again. SmackDown is on fire right now. Other than the fact the Fiend is losing too much. Rey Mysterio defeats the Fiend. Montez Ford defeats Dolph Ziggler. Kalisto and Sasha Banks defeats Curtis Axel and Liv Morgan. Apollo Crews and Big E actually can work together to defeat the Usos. Shinsuke Nakamura, yes, let's go. Defeats Lars Sullivan. I didn't just say his name. Seth Rollins defeats Aleister Black. And something happened. Why is Daniel Bryan there? The animosity between these two rivals has exploded out of control. Daniel Bryan took out Roman Reigns' scheduled opponent just to get his hand on his enemy. The two superstars broke into a brawl as they intense something. They're looking to have a title match at Fastlane. Pete Dunne again in the main event. Io Shirai versus Tony Storm. Tony Nese versus Leon Ruff. Right, look at Leon Ruff, man. The way Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory versus Mark Andrews and the Velveteen Dream. Why their team? I don't know. Tommaso Ciampa and Roderick. They're doing the same thing as Big E and Apollo Crews. Fighting each other, become a team. Versus the tag team champions, Sandy Burch and Oney Lorcan. Pete Dunne versus Adam Cole in the main event. Alright, well, Adam Cole won. Should have went back. Adam Cole defeated Pete Dunne in the main event. Io Shirai defeated Tony Storm. Leon Ruff, oh my god, Leon Ruff, let's go, Leon Ruff. Leon Ruff defeated Tony Nese the way he defeated Mark Andrews in the Velveteen Dream. Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan are on a roll as tag team champions, and they are out here. Let's get it to Fastlane. After Fastlane, we'll end off the video, okay? And make sure to let me know again, either like the video or just let me know in the comments what you thought of the video. You know, but if you like the video, that also tells me. Ooh, okay. Starting off with a fire fatal 4-way match. Ricochet, Andrade, Matt Riddle, and AJ Styles. If you're watching this right now, this is what I want at Fastlane, alright, in real life. This would be fire, okay? They won't do it, but it'll be fire. Okay, Lacey Evans versus Asuka. The match was supposed to have an Elimination Chamber, but Lacey Evans got pregnant. So, okay. A 6-man tag team match. Why is Ivar with the Hurt Business? And why is Jackson Ryder with the AOP? I don't know, but they're doing it. Angel Garza versus Humberto Carrillo. Apollo Crews versus Big E for the Intercontinental Championship. The Dirty Dogs versus the Street Profits for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. You know, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Lars Sullivan. Why is Lars Sullivan on a pay-per-view? I don't know. John Cena versus The Miz for the WWE Championship on pay-per-view. Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns for the Universal. What's the main event? Are they really putting Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre? No title on the line. They're just like, yeah, Lashley and Drew main event. Okay, let's see. Matt Riddle retains his United States Championship in the Fatal 4-Way match. Wow. Asuka retains the Raw Women's Championship. Yeah, I thought we weren't seeing Asuka like at all on Raw. What was she doing? The Hurt Business and Ivar win. Okay. Humberto Carrillo wins over Angel Garza. Big E retains the Intercontinental Championship. The Dirty Dogs retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Lars Sullivan defeats Shinsuke Nakamura. The Miz retains the WWE Championship. Let's go. Daniel Bryan, the new Universal Champion. And Drew McIntyre defeated Bobby Lashley in the main event of Fastlane. Wow. Wow. Let's see what we got in the main event of Raw. We got Randy Orton. You're going to have to find out next week if you like the video. You know, that tells me that you are liking this content. And then we can find out what Randy Orton doing in the main event of Raw next week. Alright? So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. And, peace out.